I found out what my husband kept from me for the past 15 years. Tom always did this weird thing whenever we walked past music stores. He'd slow down, press his face against the window, and just stare at the pianos. Not guitars or drums, just pianos. I thought it was cute, like how some guys stop at car dealerships or sports bars. We'd been married 8 years when I finally asked him about it. Do you want to learn piano? He got this look on his face, kind of sad but trying to smile. Yeah, maybe someday. So for our 10th anniversary, I surprised him with a used upright piano from Craigslist. Cost me 3 months of saving up my coffee shop tips, but his face when the delivery guys brought it in was worth everything. Except he never played it, not once. The piano just sat there in our living room like expensive furniture. When friends came over, they'd ask Tom to play something. He'd laugh and say he was still learning, but I never saw him practice. Not even simple scales. Want me to sign us up for lessons together? I asked one night. He shook his head. I'm just not ready yet. I figured he was embarrassed about being a beginner. Some people are shy about learning new things as adults. Last month, I was cleaning out our attic for a garage sale. Behind some Christmas decorations, I found this old red folder Tom must have forgotten about. Inside were newspaper clippings and photos I'd never seen before. A skinny kid with Tom's exact smile, sitting at a grand piano on a real stage. The headline said, "Local boy wonder wins state competition." It was definitely Tom. Same ears, same crooked front tooth he had before braces. The article talked about how he started playing at age 4 and was already performing with the city orchestra at 12. There were more clippings. Young pianist accepted to prestigious summer program. Teen prodigy earns full scholarship. I sat on the attic floor reading about my husband's secret talent until my legs fell asleep. Tom wasn't a beginner. He was apparently some kind of musical genius. Why would he lie about this for 15 years? When Tom got home from work, I was sitting at the piano with the folder open. He stopped dead in the doorway like I'd caught him stealing. His face went completely white. Where did you find that? His voice was barely a whisper. The attic. Tom, what the hell? You can actually play? Like really play? He sat down heavily on our couch and put his head in his hands. For a long time, he didn't say anything. I thought he might cry. I used to play, he finally said. I was good at it. Really good. So why did you stop? And why didn't you tell me? Tom looked up at me with the saddest expression I'd ever seen on his face. My piano teacher, Mr. Walsh. He was like a second father to me. My parents trusted him completely. They left me alone with him for hours every week. My stomach dropped. I already knew where this was going. When I was 13, he started touching me. At first, it was just weird comments, then inappropriate touches during lessons, then worse things. I finally got the courage to tell my parents. Tom's voice was shaking now. They didn't believe me. They said I was making up stories to get attention. They accused me of trying to ruin an innocent man's career. They made me apologize to him, to his face. I felt sick. Oh my God, Tom. So I stopped playing, completely. Every time I touched piano keys, I thought about him, about my parents not believing me, about feeling so alone and confused. I quit lessons, refused to practice. My parents thought I was just being dramatic. When I turned 17, I left home and never went back. We both sat there in silence. I looked at our beautiful piano, the one I'd been so proud to surprise him with, and realized I'd accidentally filled our home with his worst memories. I'm so sorry, I whispered. I had no idea. We can get rid of the piano if you want. Tom shook his head. No, I've been thinking about this a lot lately. Maybe it's time I tried to take it back. The music, I mean. It used to make me so happy before everything went wrong. What do you want to do? Could you maybe sit with me while I try to play something? Just one song. I don't know if I even remember how. I nodded and moved over on the piano bench. Tom's hands were trembling as he placed them on the keys. He played a simple melody, something soft and beautiful I didn't recognize. His fingers remembered exactly what to do. When he finished, tears were streaming down both our faces. That was the first song I ever learned, he said. My mom used to hum it while she cooked dinner. Now Tom plays piano every evening after dinner. Nothing fancy, just whatever feels good.